Welcome, new video. I do this a lot, I'm noticing. This one, it's gonna be Matilda of RandomVeus, of course, in Street Fighter clothes. Who? You shall see. It's pretty obvious when we get to that. Any of you guys seen this before? It's my bonus views book. I printed this like, clearly years ago, considering it advertised the Volume 2 character design contest. But yeah, 2012. This was, yeah, the winner of this is definitely going to appear. I mean, Ethel is the winner of this, and she's going to appear. Oh, yeah, each of these came with like a bonus free sketch. Yeah. Yeah, it's a fun book. If you got this, that means you're lucky. Good job. Anyway, I just got this here. So yes, this character that I'm drawing now is going to be Matilda. Who will she be dressed up as? You will find out as I draw this. Oh no. Spilled some ink there. Oh. Okay, I already don't. See, if this was digital, I would simply select around it, shift it with a lasso tool, and make things a lot easier, but can't do that here. So yeah, Matilda's got an eye patch. Is her eye underneath functioning? Probably. Will we eventually find out? Sure. In this next volume? Nah. To be honest, she doesn't actually... She's not one of the main characters in this next volume. Not that we forgot her, but mainly because we had so many other characters we wanted to introduce. But I'm gonna definitely draw her in the background, so... not to worry with that. She's going to be in the book, just not in the capacity that she was. As soon as I draw the hair, you'll realize who it is that she's cosplaying as. Since I have to pretty much... Wow, they really went all out with this model sheet. Now, because I had to skip out a month for these highest tiers, I actually gave them the opportunity to choose between either two character headshots, or one torso. And all of them opted for the 2 character shots. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I mean, they could have got a torso, but hey, that's cool too. This is cool too. Okay, so if you haven't guessed by now, it is Matilda cosplaying as Juri. Now, here, it just looks like a really cartoony Juri. And that's fair. That's a fair assumption to make, because technically she does just look like that. But it's not. Anyway, look, I found my Pentel brush pen. So I'm gonna use this to ink today. This one, look at this. Look how much finer. Woo! That's so good. Compared to the strokes of the Pentel Pocketbrush, which is normally really fine, but okay, that's fine too. What? Anyway, pretend that didn't happen. I guess I'll use my Pentel Pocketbrush now then. The new watch, as soon as I draw it on, this is going to be all wonky. my luck, isn't it? It's just my luck. Nope. Yep, look at that. Come on, look at the line width. So much thicker here. It knew. It knew. The pen was like, oh wait, you're gonna draw properly and not just do squiggly lines? Looks like I'm gonna bleed then. So the previous two of this catch-up, Patreon catch-up, were done and I guess uploaded for free onto YouTube. Now I don't normally do that. Normally I would wait about a month or two before I upload it up there. But because of the tech issues that both those had, I figured might as well. Who knows, maybe it'll drum up some more patronage. I'm not really asking for it. I'm also not expecting it at all, but hey, if it happens, cool beans. Do I switch? Do I switch to the pocket? Do I switch from the pocket brush to the regular pen? I may. This bleed is annoying me. I mean, look at that. Look how thick that is. I mean, it's great. It feels amazing though. Like, look at that feel. It's just, it's rich. It's a rich feel. Been restless all day today. This heat plus just, I don't know. Maybe I'm a little burnt out from all the page work that I've been doing recently. Could be. Could be. But you know, we'll see. Okay, question. Her hair is white. Do I do it or silver? You know what? No, I'm gonna do it that way. I'm going to use Copics. I'm gonna outline her hair in grey. Yeah, I think that's gonna look cooler. So that sound that you're hearing is the usual sound. Oh, where the heck did I put it? Did I just pack it up somewhere else in the background? Yeah, it's the sound of me looking through my marker bag. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of silence here. A little bit of silence. C, where is that? C4. Yeah, C4. See, I really should like plan ahead and just grab my markers before I start, but I always forget, so silly me. Anyway, using C3. Hopefully there's ink in here. Okay, that's fine. Now normally Juri's hair doesn't go as long as that. But to be honest, I was even going to make it curl slightly. Curl at the tips. Probably should have, but there's really not enough space. We've curled it at the tips to give it more character, or to make it more Matilda. That makes sense. Oh, look at that! You can see there the tip. Come on, focus. Nope, you're not gonna focus. You know what's great. No way that works. But anyway, as I was gonna say, the tip of this marker is dying. So normally I would fill it, but we don't want to spend more time on this now, do we? What I'm gonna do is just grab another C3 because I've got a couple of them. There we go. This one has a bit of a better tip. Yeah, much better tip. Look at that. Smooth. Smooth. Okay. I feel that as soon as I actually begin work on volume 2, the tiers are going to change again. I'm going to shift the shift the tiers so that the rewards per tier will shift. So I won't be doing the digitals, the traditional sketch to send to mail away anymore. I'll think something up. If you guys have any suggestions or anything that you would actually like, let me know, and we'll see if it's if it's a doable thing. If it is, cool beans. We'll see. We'll know soon enough. C4 for the brow. Or dead, I guess. Goodness gracious. I need to start filling in my markers proper. C3. You know what? I'm going to use C7 to outline that. Just because. Oh, that's much nicer. Look at that. Delicious. Okay. So as soon as I finish inking this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the video so that I can upload that part. 1, 2. Alright, yeah, so last video I was saying it's an issue for me to transfer files, especially the size of the file, from my phone to my computer. But on the last post I decided to try something where I would actually just upload an unlisted version of the raw video onto YouTube, which I would then download into my computer and do the compiling and editing there. Worked like a charm. No issues at all. So I was very happy with that. Very happy with that. Okay, I think that's done. So I'm gonna, yep, this is it for now. I'm gonna stop this video, and when I pick it back up, I'm gonna erase the lines, and then we'll continue from there. Cool? Cool. Welcome back. To you, that was nothing, but to me, that was like 2 minutes or so. Anyway, I'm gonna start erasing this thing so I can slap some of them colors on this baby. this is 1 in 2 Matildas that I'll be drawing this round. The next one will also be cosplaying. I'm drawing blanks right now as to who she's actually gonna. Okay, yeah, I remember. This one makes more sense. The other one is probably not going to be as recognizable. It's really about her hair. I don't really know yet what I'm going to do about her eye patch. This one makes more sense. I think, technically speaking, this one makes a lot more sense. But, it's all good regardless. Okay, I'm done. I'm just kidding. All right, yellow. She's got golden eyes. Golden eye. Or eyes, maybe. Does she have it? Yeah, she does. I'll tell you that now. She definitely does. Oh, I should probably erase that. Is it dry enough? Is it dry enough? Is it dry enough? Is it dry enough? Yes, thank goodness. Sorry, I'm typing something right now. You guys get that. Ugh. Instantly. Ugh. Anyway, I'll write it out later. No, I won't. I'll write it up here. Okay. Sorry about that. That was like I wasted about 2 minutes of your time then. 2 minutes. Can any of you guys guess what I sampled for this song? Yes, because again, all these songs that I'm playing are ones that I've made, produced, remixed. It's safe to say remix. I guess that makes more sense. Songs that I've remixed, and can you guys guess what I sampled to make this thing? Yes, no, time's up. It's pretty simple to get nowadays. It's I think I might have said it in the last video, to be honest. So those of you who listened to what I've said in the last video and guessed it correct, you are right. Oh goodness, where is that color? Am I missing a color right now? See, here's what I'm saying. Like, during that little transfer break, I should have bloody grabbed all the colors that I needed. No, didn't do that. Why? I don't know. 'Cause I'm an idiot. Ugh. Seriously, guy? Come on. Yeah, that's too there. Alright, sorry you guys are wasting more time looking at a nothing piece. But I promise this is important. Okay, that's the one. Next one, that's the one. Yep, I keep opening that, it's always empty. Right. Let's get this on. So, it's still Matilda cosplaying Juri. Or Juri? How is it pronounced? I don't know. But her colors are still going to be Juri's colors, so. This is like the most vibrant pink that I have. And honestly, I should probably get a more vibrant one, because this is not even vibrant. It's pretty subtle. And for the shadows of this, I'm just actually going to be using a violet. which honestly isn't the best color, as in to complement this, but it's all I got. So, but I might try, I might experiment with something, so we'll see when I get to it. Don't hate on it yet. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? I don't know if I'm gonna risk it. I don't even know anymore, man. I know. Oh, I'm the wrong bag. Yeah. Sure, why not? Anyways, I looked in my bag to only grab the same color that I already had. Does that add anything? I need a more vibrant pink, damn it. Alright. People who have Patreon. Do you guys, or people who are patrons to other Patreon artists, do you ever wonder what those artists do with all the funding that you support them with? I wonder, like, do you guys actually ask them? Do you know what they'll use it for? Me, personally, I actually, none of it goes back to like frivolous things. It all goes back to art related things. It goes to things that will allow me to create more. That's really it. Like, oh, all the little extra cash that I get from your support, which I'm super thankful for. It goes back to me getting, you know, more art tools, more art supplies. Like, next month I'll probably end up purchasing a couple of Copics, because I need it right now. Like, I'm out of a couple of colors and stuff, so by a couple I mean a lot. I have to get, and honestly, I really, like, when I was in Japan, I wasted my opportunity then. I took it for granted because all the copies is so much cheaper there, so much more for you, so much more value for your money, and I really just did waste that opportunity. I'm kind of hitting myself for. I mean, I know a couple of people in Japan, so I could actually. I mean, they've said before, it's like if I ever needed anything, like from like new Sharpies and I keep saying Sharpies, new Copics and stuff, I could just message them and ask them, and they would, you know, I would just send them over the money, and they would purchase the tools, purchase the items, and then mail it out to me. And in fact, I might actually just do that. I might take them up on that offer because, again, it'll only go back. It'll go back to, you know, to all this artwork. So I might just do that actually. Alright, what I'm gonna do here is something that I wouldn't normally do, but whatever. Alright. Please don't ask me what I'm doing right now, because I don't really know. I'm kind of winging it. A lot of art is winging it. It's like, what is that? Why I do that for? So I can do this. Thankfully the black ink actually is pretty powerful ink, so it goes over the Copic colors like nothing. No sweat. So, but then it also has that issue of bloody bleeding. Did you see that? Look at that. Bleeding, 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 bleeding. Why? Why you do that for? I don't think that's cool. That's actually pretty cool. Winging it sure is fun. You guys should try it more often. Who knows, you might surprise yourselves. Might get some results that you weren't expecting and be like, oh snap, did I do that? Pretty cool. I'm pretty cool. I really am not good at this talking to, you know, myself. It's just, you'd think real-time videos would be me explaining the process of what I'm doing, but in all honesty, I've said this before, surely, but I can't really explain what I'm doing because I don't, nothing is like, I don't really plan these things. A lot of it is winging, so it's almost like why, how can I explain winging? You know, like, oh okay, I'm doing this stroke here on the side because I wanted to create a light source in the center here. That's honestly the closest thing to a tutorial that you're gonna get from me, and it sucks because it's like, sure, people who want to learn, like, you know, they ask like, oh, you know, how do you do that? Like, how do you go about doing it? I don't know. Like, if you wanna, you know, sometimes they're like, yeah, I'll sit on your, you know, I'll watch from above your shoulder, and so technically this is it. This is you watching from above my shoulder. You're getting first-hand view of exactly, even more than first-hand, you're essentially getting my view. Now that's cool, I think. I mean, sure, you guys on Patreon have to pay for it to watch it, but I'm not forcing us to, and I appreciate, again, I super appreciate it. I'm not forcing you to do it. You can back out of this anytime you guys want. No harm, no foul. It'll eventually, if you want to see the videos, they'll eventually pop up on YouTube anyway, so no worries there, do you know? No worries there. Alright, time for a flesh. After a flesh, bit of the hair, and then bangs. She done. It is kind of a shame she's not going to appear in Volume 2 that much. I really should have made it a point when I was plotting it out to super involve her, but I had future plans for her involving a third volume. When will that get done, right? Considering how long it took Volume 2 to get made. Nah, I think one step at a time. One step at a time. But you know, I mean, you know, I've already said it before. If I could just do this and then this alone, that's all I would be doing. I wouldn't be doing anything else, but unfortunately this doesn't, yeah, this doesn't put food on the table. If it did, ugh, what you guys would be getting would be RandomVeus. Would I get sick of it? Heck no. Would you get sick of it? Most likely. So, you know, it's better this way. It's almost like, but I think with this one it's a win and win. It's a win-win, you know? I get a chance to continue the project that I began those years ago. You guys who enjoyed the book, hopefully, get to read another story featuring the crew, the gang, the club. You guys watch wrestling? I do. It's bloody great. And you guys watch the Wrestle Kingdom 11? Woo! Wasn't that something? Carter, man. Carter's a gangster. And everyone's giving, you know, Kenny Omega the big props, and he definitely deserves it. I think they all do. I think that whole show is good. Like, it's like WrestleMania this year's got a lot to live up to, personally speaking. And you know, I'm a big WWE fan, so WWE is cool. The Wrestle Kingdom, whew, I hear they're coming down to Australia this year. Hopefully I'm in Australia when they actually come down, because I would love to see them live. Ooh, that'd be nice. Whether it be here in Oz, or, hey, cooler, right, would be seeing them in Japan. Wouldn't that be something? I don't know how much those tickets cost, but, well, like, I mean, obviously the tickets would be a bit more because I'd have to fly down there, and then I'd have to, you know, pay for the actual tickets to see the show. Whereas if they just come down here, I'd just pay for the tickets to see the show. Not all of them might come down, but hey, doesn't matter. Don't matter. All the merch that I'd get, some shirts. It'd be sick. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, time for the hair, and then we's done. Thank you for sitting along. Ooh, did I hit the camera? My bad. Still good, so good. You guys recognize what this song is? Where this is sampled from? It might not be as, I'm sure it's obvious if you're familiar with that franchise. You're like, oh, that's that, right? And I'm like, yeah, it is that. That's cute. I gotta get a new C3 because this one is a dead. Let's see one. Say not C1? Not C. Not C. Not C. Start refilling these things. So you guys, you patrons, were seeing this video in January. Mid-January. Early mid-January. The rest of you, the YouTubers, will see this for free March. Or April. Probably March though. I feel March might be. See that? I figured 2 months. 2 months? Maybe, we'll see. That's cool. Outline this. Oh, I'm not finished. I just noticed something that I didn't do. But I'm gonna do that now, cause I'm here. Gosh darn it. It's weird. I swear sometimes I don't. It's like, Jeffrey, make up your mind. And do you want to keep this thing G-rated or PG? Should give a warning at the start of the videos though, shouldn't I? Highlight for this one. Alright, what color should I outline it with, hey? This video is lasting longer than I planned it to be. Doesn't matter. It's like what, real time? All good. Like what? Long and a half hour? That's cool, right? It's better than an hour. Alright, look at that. I gotta remember signing that 2017 thing now, because that's what year we're in. Alright, time to stamp this. Blop. Oh yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. Patreon peace. If you want pieces like this, go to Patreon. Or if you're watching this via YouTube, cheers for watching. Ooh, camera shakes.